Scary enough, I think they just calculated it's about $4 trillion is the top total retirement gaps.
How does that play into something like what you guys are doing with these retirement accounts? It does feel like those stories are intertwined in a way where more people are getting access to the market. I'm assuming more people are also trying to use different tax advantage vehicles in order to benefit.
Unfortunately, no. That's that financial literacy gap that I think is driving the overall retirement gap. Yes, more people are participating than ever before, but there's a literacy gap of understanding that these tools are really helpful for you. If you're going to take and put $7,000 away every year and you want to get into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cryptocurrency, gold, silver, whatever it might be, putting it in a Roth or a traditional, you get a tax advantage. You avoid capital gains taxes, that nasty 37% that you can get every time you sell or change assets by using these tools. Scary enough, I think they just calculated it's about $4 trillion is the top total retirement gap. So how much people are going to need to retire and how much they actually have, because we're living longer than we ever have, well past retirement age. In fact, 11,000 Americans are turning 65 every day. So we're aging as a generation. And a third of near retirees, so people that are coming up on that 65, 70, they're actually terrified that they're going to outlast their money. And this all comes back to only half of Americans are participating in retirement plans. So yes, encouraging that they're, instead of putting it under the mattress or in a bank, not making anything versus inflation and currency debasement, they're investing, but they're not necessarily using the tools they should be using for long-term planning.